finishing John Molina in tremendous fashion, I think that puts me right there at #1.
Done. Sold. Let's get the trophy right now.
Right. Terence.
The last round, before you knocked him off, when he was egging you on, did that make you more mad and go out more to knock him off, or you already had plans to knock him off before?
Not at all. You're going to get that in fights. You're going to get some people that's telling you to come on because they're desperate and they want to land this one big shot because you outboxing them. You know, he wanted me to stand there and trade with him to give him the biggest chance of landing a big shot. And that's all that he was doing, is try to will me into having a slugfest with him.
Terence, you know, your promoter promoted Muhammad Ali. And, you know, of course, I always talk to Lee, but what kind of fighter do you want to remember as? Because it seems like people are running from you. Of course, you know, all you know, people that land on Malcolm X, people are running from you. So, I mean, how does it feel? I mean, what can be done from them to stop running from you? Because we want to see the great fights like the Hagler, Cigarette Leonard.
Well, they're retired, so I don't know if we can do that. I'm not sure. They're not running from him. I don't know where they are. We can try to get them. They're a little heavier.
Right.
But you know, I mean, the current fighters that say they who they are, but they're running and jiving. So
I look at it like that, like it's a business at the end of the day. You know, you got some fighters that want to fight, but they don't want to take the purse. You got some fighters that asking for too much. So it's a business at the end of the day. It gotta make sense for me. It gotta make sense for Top Rank to ever do any type of business with two fighters. So at the end of the day, I don't look at it as a fighter run. I just look at it as a fighter trying to get the most out of the fight.
Terence, you said on social media numerous times, and you even said that in the ring in there, that picking up the other belts at 140 are important to you. Can you explain to us why those are important to you? What do you feel like that would add to your legacy and what you've done here in this sort of body?
Well, I was always the type of guy that wanted to be seen as the champion. And when you look at the division, you got 4 champions. I just always want to look at the division as the champion. I know everybody look at me like the champion. I'm #1 the Ring Magazine champion, but at the same time, you say, who the champion at 140? And you name 3 people. You say Terence Crawford, Ricky Burns, and the African that just won the IBF. So that's just my thing. I just want to be the one that they be like, Terence Crawford, he got all the belts. And then just put a stamp on it.
It doesn't happen very often nowadays.
Well, I mean, understand something, you know, the world titles, the abundance of world titles is really a credit to how big the sport globally is, right? So there's people all over the world, and boxing's robust in England, Africa, and everything like that. And over the years, this is how these organizations got started. So there's relatively 4 belts. I don't think throughout the world anybody questions how great Terence Crawford is, his dominance at 140. You know, on the other hand, you know, they really, not everybody wants to fight him, right? Because it's very good for England to keep that belt there with their promoter and everything like that. And we'll respect it. We'll try to get it for him or not. But you know, we're not all gonna go out there just to go do this for a reason that doesn't make sense. So it's not the choosing on anybody.